The social proof sections of your landing page are directly related to the principle of social proof. They're extremely important in convincing a visitor to convert. If we have a look at the Invest in Gold landing page example, you'll notice there's two sections for social proof. The first one is the main one. It lists the logos of television channels that this report's been featured on. It also has some customer testimonials at the bottom. The second section of social proof are these logos included in the footer. Now, it's not immediately clear what these logos are actually related to in terms of the offer, but they have been included on this landing page as social proof. Customer testimonials are very important in a landing page, not just for social proof. They also have the opportunity to expand on the benefits and features without directly talking to the visitor. Rather, we use the testimonial and the customer's voice to talk about those. So you can use the problem and solution from your lean canvas and get your customer testimonials to talk about those. You can also use the principle of authority. So when you're selecting the people to actually write your testimonials, make sure you pick the right people for your testimonials. So the people that will appeal to your customer segments. If you can pick people that are authority figures for your customer segments, then that is another element of persuasion in your customer testimonial. The principle of authority will also apply to the logos that you pick. Make sure the logos that you select are known and respected by the customer segment you're targeting in your lean canvas. Social proof is not just limited to logos and customer testimonials. Some other powerful social proof formats are social media signals. Here's an example of one from Social Media Examiner. This is actually embedded on the landing page. High customer counts and statistics can be very powerful as well. Here's an example from a Basecamp landing page where they're listing the amount of customers that they've signed up last week. This can be expanded to any statistic which shows some social proof. This is actually the equivalent of a line in front of a store. Trust seals and awards are very important because they show third-party validation of the offer, and customer reviews are very powerful, something that's used quite heavily by Amazon in terms of social proof. Here's an excellent example of a landing page where they're combining in the social proof section the principle of social proof, the principle of liking, and the principle of authority in the one section. So let's break this down a bit. Firstly, they've chosen particular people to deliver the customer testimonials. So you'll notice these are people that are either authority figures for that particular industry, or they're people that are likable to the intended audience. Secondly, they've added some impressive statistics on the right around the number of people and projects that have happened. This is the equivalent of a line in front of a store. And lastly, they've added some well-known logos for extra authority at the bottom of this section. This is an excellent example of how to write the social proof section of a landing page, and a great practical example of how to combine multiple principles of persuasion into one section.